All right. I don't know about you guys, but it's time to do some random craft shenanigans. If you first time here, this is the Random Craft server, which is a collection of a whole bunch of different YouTubers. We're all together. We play on Random Craft. We tell stories. We have fun. And this is the Emerald Outpost. This is what I've been working on and what I've been building. And it's been a while, but it's definitely time to expand it and to add some more things. We have a lot of work still needs to be done. I mean, we look out. Whoops, that's the wrong button. We look out that way, and you can see there is nothing cool over there. That's for sure. Just get our hunger meter up here. And yes, I do enjoy to eat the zombie rotten flesh, because for me it gets the hunger bar going. Get you healed. It is not the most efficient food, but and it does seem to draw in a lot of visitors here. But let's go ahead and let's head to where we're gonna actually start doing some stuff. So the last time I've built anything on the server was for the last episode of Random Craft, where Shallon, which is this little purple octopus character right here. This is Shallon. Hi, I'm Shallon. He was waiting for the Great Pumpkin to show up for the Halloween event. And I'm sure you're thinking right now, hey, Shallon, it's almost Christmas time. It's almost all the wonderful winter holidays. And, yeah, so we don't talk about that. But yeah, this was the little pumpkin store which Shallon built. And be sure to stop in for the best prices in town. Because what type of terrible Minecraft video would it be without some puns? And we'll see how long this goes. I've been not feeling too well for the past couple days and just been trying to get better. And I am starting to feel better now, but yeah, we'll get building, see how far we can get, and you know, if we gotta bail out because of diseases, then so be it. But hopefully that's not the case. So one of the things I've been trying to do right here is when I'm out here just hanging out in this city right here, there's a thing that looks weird to me, okay? And I don't know if you guys have ever had this issue with your worlds, but I can look around here and this all looks great. This looks wonderful and fancy. That doesn't look too bad thanks to the Enigma Man and Lag Monster. They've kind of built up over there. But that, I don't like that. It's just empty hill, empty sky, all that nonsense. Just not a fan. Same thing over here. And we have this weird little alleyway. This, I mean, I guess it's got a nice decorative tree. I don't know. But we're going to try and fill up some of this empty space. I want to be able to be in this town and not see out. I want to give the impression that it's just extending out further and further and further. That's like why this big old tall tower is right here. So I've laid out some wool. Then we're going to come over here. And I've laid out some wool. I've grabbed some materials, so hopefully you don't have to watch me running around. This is a survival server, okay? No creative mode going on here. It's all just, we go out and gather. Now, we can buy some of the materials from some of the other people on the server. Like, it looks like right now Creamsicle's the only one on. We might have to go pester her just for, you know, funsies. But, yeah, let's get building. So, my whole idea is we come right through here and we look out. There'll be a building here that's going to block off all of that skyline. We'll have a set of buildings over here which will block all of that off. And then this is kind of forcing us out to the river where we have this potential building here. I don't know if this is going to stay here. I don't know. I haven't decided. But, yeah, let's start laying down some foundations here. Let's see. Where is... we can do one in stone brick here. We got our crafting table. We got our stone cutter. And, I will admit, one of my procedures, I guess. I mean, I built a lot of this central square here. I did not build this fountain. That was Absolute Grace. She did a wonderful job. But I built a lot of this central square really quickly, like over the period of like a week in the summer. And then we haven't really expanded out other than a couple little random buildings like that one. And the cartographer's hall, which is, we'll go ahead and bounce on over here. Right over here, here's the cartographer's hall. And, you know, some of them have interiors. Cartographer's hall definitely does. Nice little place to walk in. Feels so welcoming. Little side door. Oh, wait, is this? Yeah, side door to the outside. And I'm bad at doing interiors. So that's something we're trying to do going forward, is making sure that all of these buildings end up with a nice little interior. But that's sidetracking, and I get sidetracked really easy. You know, that's just who I am as a person. So let's come over here and let's get building. So first off, I know I should have done a better job at this, but I don't really know what needs to go in each one of these. So as we're building, if you guys have any suggestions for what I should build and turn these things into, definitely let me know. So let's see. Let's go ahead. Okay, we're gonna detour for 1 second. I don't want you to sit there and have to watch me harvest, for lack of a better word, all that wool. But we'll at least get a pair of shears. Okay. And as we go, like these outlines were laid very roughly. So we definitely want to make sure. I like to build my walls on odd numbers. And the reason why I do that is it creates a center point. Like right here, this beam right here is clearly in the center of that. And if I would have counted like an even number of blocks, we wouldn't have this nice center point that we get to deal with. So let's just kind of double check this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, already made a mistake there. That's only 10 wide, and this, let's see what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this side's good. Rather than playing around with this stuff, we're just going to extend this out 1 block right here. So let me go right there. That can stay. These are going to need to go away. And we're just going to widen this up by 1. That's going to make sure that this edge, as long as I didn't mess up my counting. Oh, that's all over the wrong place there. Just going to make sure that this is an odd number, which will give us a center point. So let's just come along here and lay this stuff out. There we go. From here, there we go. Do this. Knock out all of this wool. There we go. Do that. Come along here. Bust this all out. And we are just getting started with this stream. We're gonna get our build on. Some stuff growing. And just to make sure that we don't get any spawns coming in on us here. Until we do end up doing stuff here. We'll put a couple lights down. That'll make it happen. Alright, great. Over here, too. Oh, I need to grab some more stone bricks. That is easy enough. Now, I think I did see some in here earlier that I would like to make sure to get used up. Unnecessary. There they are. Before I unnecessarily start crafting them, but there we go. Now I do tend to like to make my foundations either 4 blocks or 5 blocks. Although you can see I clearly didn't do it there. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's a 5 block, and the reason why I like to do that is it gives me a clear place to put a floor in to make that happen. So here we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I know it, so we're either going to do 4 or 5. And really what it just comes down to is where do I want to put my floor and or ceiling. And that's always a hard thing too, because like if you want your floor and your ceiling to be different blocks, then you gotta make like each one of your little segments taller. But let's see. Okay, so here is this. Can plop some scaffolding in there. There we go. Alright, let's take a peek. I do kind of feel like this should be butted up against this building, but I've already decored this, and you know what, I think it's okay to have a little alley, a little shortcut through here. Especially because I've been kind of using this as like Shallon's house. He lives there, that's where all the stuff is stored at the moment. So we'll just kind of leave it like that. And I think I'm actually okay with this only being like 3 tall right here. And 4 right here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna expand this up so that it's 5 blocks in total. That's gonna give us some room for maybe some arches over here and some slightly taller ones on this side. Bring this on up like this. There we go. Oh, and I have fallen inside of the building. That won't be the only time I do that, so we're gonna put that up there right now. Alrighty. And scaffolding. And yeah, it is just solid stone brick right now. We'll deal with decorating it out later, texturing it, all that good stuff. But right now, we need some more stone brick. Perfect. We're going to paint the stone brick. Alright, so there is our ground floor there. At least the walls of it. Very, very simplistic. Definitely want to decor this out. But I feel, yeah, let's start looking at how to do this. Polished andesite always gives a nice strong look. And that may we do have enough. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna play around with the idea of polished andesite here. And let's just kind of give this some pillars. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. What happens if we go here? 1, 2, 3, pillar, 1, 2, 3, pillar, 1, 2, 3. And this can be a pillar, even though it's going to be shared with this other building. This will work. And ooh, maybe we want a staircase. I feel like this building does in fact want a staircase. So let's go ahead and do that. Come here, pop those in there, get some stairs. And let's just pop these down. Oops. Oh no, I'm messing it all up. I think that was there, right? Yep. Okay. That is upside down. Silly me. There we go. There we go. Okay, that gets us up to this same level. I don't know. I feel like 3 is a good fit for that. Oh, actually, that's a great place for it. Perfect. All right. I'll just come expand this out. Wonderful. And let's see if we like the look of that. We could do that and then give it a little bit of security there, but I think we're gonna go ahead and instead of making it like a sloped staircase on the bottom there, I think we're gonna go ahead and just come and fill this in with stone brick. We don't want stuff to spawn in there. Let's just hide a lantern in there for now. There we go. Okay, cool. That's there. That does not look very sturdy and stable. And like this. And definitely want like a stone platform. But get some more stone bricks going. Where is the stone? come along here. I don't know if I like that. And of course, I'm pretty notorious for doing this. As you can see, I'm building, I'm expanding it out, and my chests and tools are right there in the way. So let's go ahead and move those. Get those out of the area. Oh, poor Creamsicle. Should I laugh at her? I was laughing at her before. Hey, BMAOOG. How are you doing? Always nice to see people I recognize from the Discord, from Random Craft Discord. It's always a good thing. We're just over here trying to build out. Oh, cool. I can just knock this out. That's great. Just trying to expand on the Emerald Outpost here. Give it some more buildings for itself. Let's see. Great. I don't know how much I like or don't like this yet. I feel like this is a little wonky. Maybe it's just because I'm trying to leave this little enclosed space. Glad to hear you're doing good, man. Always good, always good. Let's see. Got the foundation here. Let's try throwing up some pillars. Let's go with, let's see, those are all made out of spruce. Good. Let's give this a little bit of a dark oak. Let's try that. That's just something a little bit different than what everything over there is. I personally am a big fan of the dark oak, and I'm a big fan of the spruce. What's your guys' favorite wood type? Ooh, this might be... It's all good. We'll try it. See, this is one of those places I always get caught on. Because I can... Oh, and then I fall down. Because I can put these wood pillars... I can stack them all nice and neat on the corners here. And that always drives me nuts to a degree, because I will admit, to me, it gives a very clean look. When we look at 2, 3, 4, we'll make them 5 for now. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Because this line right here, between the stone to that pillar, looks very nice and clean. But I also kind of have this forced depth where I feel like I have to bring stuff out to make it stick out more. Kind of how this column here, which I will admit I don't like how this looks right now, but how this column here is giving it some 3D-ness to its shape. But you can see right away, to make this thing 3D, it is no longer in line with that column. And so I think before we go any farther, I got to decide, are we going to do this 3D base? Or are we going to keep it kind of flat and tuck these andesite pillars in? I don't know. Can also get away, we could end up doing some kind of sort of decorative striping beam thing. I'm sure there's an actual architectural term for that. I don't know what it is. But kind of like how this just kind of juts across there. You know, this one's pretty flat here. This is a very clean seam. You know, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jut it out a little bit. We're gonna get a little crazy in here while we still have the andesite. So let's go ahead and knock this down. And we're just gonna kind of relocate it. 1, 2, 3. Let's kind of do the same thing right here. Put this up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, unfortunately, now though, we have to address the fact that these corners won't be nice and clean like that anymore, and we're gonna have to jut something out, which in this case is gonna step onto that road. But that's okay. It can do that. I'm okay with that. Let's go. Ooh, what if we do a? Do I have some stairs? Oh, I had some stairs. I didn't need to come over here. Let's throw. Oh my goodness! Let's throw some stairs down here. Give this a reason. Kind of help support some of these beams. Let's see. 2, 3, and we've been kind of sticking to a 3B shape here. 3, 4, 5. We're gonna make this one 4, which just shows that I did not count very good earlier. because now we have an even space in there. But it'll be okay, because I think our roof is going to run from left to right, at least from the view we're looking at right now. And that should still give us a center point over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we'll still have a center point this way. So we just want to make sure we don't run our roof facing this way, or we lose that center point. I've been into building lately. What kind of things have you been up to building? I mean, I know me personally, I've just been kind of, you know, trying to learn how to do the medieval building. And the Enigma Man has been great for giving me tips and tricks and pointers and all that lovely stuff. But what have you been up to? Here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. I'm just not counting. I feel like I can't count today. 3, 4. Oh, I know why. That shouldn't be right. That needs to go. 2, 3. Built this Christmas tree drone. Oh. Well, if you have pictures of that, love to see it. You could always just pop it on the Discord or whatever at some point, and be nice to see. Especially because for me this year, you know, I was in the grocery store yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yesterday or the day before? You know, honestly, I don't think it really matters when it was. But they had Christmas music going, and I used to, I still help set up a lot, but I used to DJ like a ton during the Christmas season. A lot of corporate parties, Christmas events, things like that. And so I would get my fill, probably more than my fill of Christmas holiday music. And this year I haven't really been to any of those type of events really. And so like the grocery store, I was in there and I was, you know, they were playing Christmas music. Which one was it? I think it might have been Winter Wonderland. And I just remember thinking like, you know, maybe I should make my shopping take longer, because I was just like getting the Christmas nostalgia, you know, getting into the holiday spirit. And that was pretty good. There's talks on Random Craft of getting our holiday Christmas spirit going and getting some Christmas trees up and all kinds of good stuff like that. Curious to see what happens there. You know, now that I'm thinking about this, I feel like this is somewhat of a design flaw right there, because it tries to match this pillar. Like, there's a staircase here for all of our little friends to walk up and down, and it might be a little weird. I guess we'll see. This is the downside to not building in creative and just using Litematica, but not really what I wanted to do. I wanted to just kind of build this stuff organically and see what happens. See how it evolves. I think we are hitting a point though where we need to decide what kind of top is this going to get. That's a green one. That's got green in it. That's got a very clear bone block. And I feel like if we do this out of bone block, that's going to get a little excessive, having bone block and bone block right next to each other. What do you guys think? What type of block should I use to fill this in? I have a bunch of different terracottas and dyes. We could go and grind for concrete, but that produces a very, very finely smooth, I guess appearance. I don't want to go too wild and crazy. I still want it to be kind of this tamer. Let's see. What do we got in the chest of supplies? We have more stuff available, but this is what I brought over. You know, I might... Let's try the white terracotta. Let's see if this is a painful choice or not. Let's test this out. Bring this all up right here. As long as it's not like exactly like the bone block, I think we'll be in a good spot. Whee! Take some damage. We gotta eat all the zombie flesh. No, it's not perfect, especially that is just so weird. We'll need to address the little stairs up to it. But we could do that. I don't know. I'm wondering if maybe we should stick to the bone block on the bottom and then do a second floor of that pink to give it some variety. What's it gonna look like if we stand over here? Don't mind me just eating zombie flesh. So, just saying nice. If we peek around this corner here, we can see nothing. All right, that's the pink. No, let's just roll with the pink, the white terracotta, and let's see what that is for us. Go ahead and pop that all down. This is, for me, the hardest part of building, besides form and shape, color, and depth, and theme, and basically every part of building. But the hardest part for me is really honestly just making decisions as you go along. Because what if you pick the wrong color and it doesn't look as good as it could? What if you use the wrong type of wood or the wrong stone? You know, you just have to go and like undo everything, and that just does not seem to be the most fun, enjoyable idea of all time. So I'm just thinking about this BMA. If the Christmas tree dome. By dome, are we talking like a snow globe type of deal? Like a Christmas tree inside of a snow globe, or what? Like, what kind of cool idea did you come up with? Where is just the good old raw terracotta? I really will fully admit could have sorted these out a little better, so we don't have to do the cut through it. Okay. Probably should just, we'll go a stack at a time. Just. I know this building's gonna take more than a stack, but let's start. This all filled out. Alright, let's see how this is shaping up. Oh, am I not? Oh, yeah, I'm not wearing a light right now. Okay, okay. Once we get some texturing on there, that probably won't be too painful. I feel like it wants to be taller though. I feel like it wants to jut up and bring itself higher than that's currently sitting. Because if we do the roof, like, yeah, it's gonna get that nice triangle peak to it, but it's gonna kind of be crashing into this building right here on the same level. So I think we're gonna have a better chance if we go up one more level. And we'll just mark this as something silly. So I know that, just so I don't have to recount this later. 5. All right, let's try going up another 5. We're definitely gonna need more white terracotta. Take all the damage, falling off. Good job. That's the dream. That's how it's done. All right, let's make 3 batches. 1, 2, 3. Whatever. We'll just take the whole pile. White terracotta. All right, great. Lucky for me, I run the dye shop on the server, so if we run out of dye, we can just go pick some more up really simply. All right, let's not fall off. That is apparently what I want to do right now, and that's not a good thing. Yeah, this is kind of nice. I haven't done done any building for a while, especially of these medieval buildings. Been running around lately playing on the one of the Pixelmon servers with the Enigma Man, Lag Monster, and Archon. And we've just been running around catching Pokemon, leveling up, you know, trying to be the very best like no one ever was. That's kind of the plan on there right now. Enigma made a nice little building for us to store all of our stuff in. I had a giant hole there, but I filled it up because, you know, it wasn't fitting the theme. Thank you, Creamsicle, for sleeping, so I don't have to climb down and do that. Alright. Filling in all this terracotta. Oops. I will admit, there's a slight part of me that is like, I think you've forgotten how to build, Shallon. Oh, you checked out the Pixelmon stream. Nice. Oh. Oh, and so, I missed that. I'm sorry. Did a mix of red and lime stained glass around the tree with mixed snow and all 3 different ice within the tree, and built an octagon shape of ice with packed ice. Nice. That sounds pretty cool, being me. Heyo, Minute Thread. Just lurking, trying to learn how to do the whole designing thing. Designing thing, as in like Minecraft build designing or like graphic design. Like what type of designing you up to? Yeah, that was a pretty fun Pixelmon stream. I mean, I spent way too long trying to get a Rillaboom, but I got one, and I was pretty pleased with myself. Bloop. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. That's after the Dark Oak. Raise that on up. So in my graphic design, I will admit I need to invest much more time myself into learning how to do that. I know some basic buzzwords, and I've learned some really basic color theory from things like, gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that definitely needs to be one more higher. Some basic color theory from doing like Warhammer miniature painting. You know, that was a lot of fun. I definitely was like out of my knowledge there, but it's fun. You know, you get a little Space Marine, or I tended to like to get more of the like Xenos alien stuff and paint them up. And that's where I learned a lot of my color ideas from, was from miniature painting. Not that I'm like crazy good or anything at it. I just, you know, just base color, highlight, and shade. But it helps with the ideas of texturing stuff. And of, you know, color themes. I mean, telling from most of my builds, you can probably tell I don't actually apply any of that knowledge, but I know it exists. Why do I hear a zombie? Where are you? Are you in here? Thought I lit that. Yeah, I lit that up. I don't know where. Maybe he's under the ground. Could be. Oh yes, we came down here for more terracotta. Boom, 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 boom. I will admit, I do really enjoy the logo that I have for myself, but I have to fully admit I am not the one who designed it. I went the Fiverr route about 3 years ago, before I like knew that I was even gonna be like doing Minecraft YouTube stuff. Like, I went to Fiverr, got hooked up with a guy on there, and I loved the logo, and then I was able to have another guy take that logo and create the Shallon skin that I run around with. He did a really great job. And then of course the Wandering Trader outfit that I run around in on here, on top of my main skin, that was actually done by Enigma. He's very nice. He likes to listen to me just kind of like yell out random ideas, and then usually before I can talk myself in or out of them, he's got it done. So thanks Enigma for the Wandering Trader outfit that has been so prevalent throughout my season 2 of Random Craft. It's been great. And thanks Fiverr for helping up people like me who don't have much artistic skills yet have decent looking skins and things. I've really enjoyed it. It's been a great skin. So every once in a while I get this itch of like, oh, I should like change my skin and update myself. But then I look at it, and I mean, with the exception of the eyes being on the side of the head, so you can like not see them very often, unless you're like watching me in other people's videos, like it does kind of just look like a very empty purpley void. In fact, I believe Enigma Man, he was like, when he first saw me on Ironclad, which was a server that we all kind of started on originally before we joined up here, he thought I was a shulker box. And I mean, I get it. I can see it. I used to run around in just a generic zombie skin, like a Minecraft zombie, but I found that would get me killed sometimes because people wouldn't realize I was a player, especially because you had the ability to turn off the name tags. So, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with this octopus skin. I'm glad other people get some enjoyment out of it. Okay, let's see where we're at. Oi! Falling down. Where's my... Running out of zombie flesh. Might have to get actual food here shortly. I still absolutely hate the staircase, but we're just gonna pretend it doesn't exist right now. And let's throw a roof on this. Looks like we were outlining everything in dark oak. Let's see. Let's go with... You know, I think I'm going to stick with dark oak. We'll do a dark oak... That's spruce. A dark oak outline, maybe with the deep slate tile at the top there. Sure. How do we make dark oak planks? I'm forgetting how to make dark oak planks. That is not a thing to forget, Shallon. Important to know how to do that. Oh, yes. The very, very expensive. Expensive. Still waiting for that zombie to just pop out of nowhere to blow me up. Because that's not how zombies work. That's how creepers work, Shallon. Come on. Get it together. Figure it out. Alright, coming on back up. For the big old climb, big old journey. Alright, this is gonna jut out a lot, but that's okay. And yeah, okay, that's the correct way. We'll just leave those gaps in there. We'll fill them up somehow. Run along the edge. Okay, good. That's usually how I tend to build my roofs. Oh, that's wrong. Okay, there goes 12 wooden planks just to the ground. Okay. Great. Then you always, you know, for those of you who don't know how to build the standard basic Minecraft roof, then you just jut it out. And then you go back and forth. Back and forth. And then, because I don't take the time... Like, I know there's some guys and gals that will, like, pillar this up so they can tell exactly where the center point in the roof is. I don't usually do that. I usually just kind of guess where the middle is, and then stop on that side, and then try to build up to it. Like this. And then hope that we meet in the middle. And then this is always a sad moment, because if I didn't do it right, you'll have 2 spaces right here instead of 1, and that means that I didn't count and leave an odd number, which I like to do because then you have a center. And this is a pretty generic roof. Maybe we'll get a little crazier on some of these other ones. You know, just for funsies. And that is the scientific term. Let's just see if this works, because I see guys do this all the time. Oh, I want to fall, and they just kind of like dagger this out. And let's see, that's 2, 3. Is this gonna hook me up? And nice. I like this. I may have to do that method more often. Because I tend to come in and fill this stuff in later. That's normally how this goes, but. And we are out again. That's a big fall. That random scary zombie. I might need to find him a name tag so he can scare other people when he shows up like that. That seems necessary to me. Alright, some more terracotta. Some more zombie flesh. Hopefully that'll get us all healed up. Shortly gonna be nighttime. Alright. This is a lot of pink. I mean, yeah, it's technically white terracotta, but I would be hard pressed to believe that any terracotta is actually named for the color that it is. I'm not going to test it because I'm sure I'll be proven wrong right away, but let's just go ahead and pull this one up. Let's do that. Okay, cool. And then I feel like that should be one more. Just don't matches. Great. It's dark. Is Creamsicle gonna sleep? Sleep, Creamsicle, sleep! Okay, she's taking too long. Which means she'll probably sleep as soon as I get to the bed. That's how things go. See? Exactly. Knew it. Well, at least we didn't have to go all the way over there. Oh, that's why that looks weird. I didn't case the front of it yet. Let's go ahead and get that knocked out. Get that out under the way. Stained clay before they were called terracotta. Huh. I will admit that is not a thing I knew. I actually didn't start playing until I think right as 1.15 came out, which was the B update. And I started on Bedrock Edition. This is kind of weird. This is gonna look a little weird jutted out like this, but we'll find a way to savage it in post. Yeah, actually, my start to Minecraft was kind of interesting. I first bought it and downloaded it and installed it like all the way back like when it first came out. One of my friends, we were talking about maybe making a survival game together, like programming one. And needless to say, that didn't really end up happening. But we discussed it, and then one day he's like, "Hey, you got to try and play this game." And so we loaded it up, and I will admit, I just did not understand the point of it at the time. And I didn't understand why you'd want to play it. For me, I think it was because we just kind of went down into like some caverns. Not even caverns. I mean, these are like old mine cave, spaghetti cave things. And he's just like trying to get swords and stuff. He kept sleeping through the night, so I didn't even know that like zombies and skeletons and things existed. And I didn't make it very long. I only made it. We maybe played it for about 3 hours, and then I got bored, and then put it down for years and years and years. Played Minecraft for 10 years. Nice. That's nice. I do, in hindsight, wish I would have been smarter and realized like what he was actually trying to show me at the time, because I mean, I've definitely learned like, hey, Shallon, you actually enjoy this game. It's a great game. You should play more of it. And so yeah, I could have had many more years of enjoyment and knowledge had I realized what he was actually trying to do. That's not the direction that needs to face, but we'll deal with that at the moment. I know I'm not the smartest man, but I should be able to place that. Why am I not able to place that? Because I'm standing on it? I mean, it placed it, so that's good, but there's no reason why that's how that should work. That is the first time I've ever struggled like this. So weird. I'm sure I'm just not hitting the clip box. Hitbox? There we go. Really? You're gonna make me jump, game? I mean, at least you're letting me place it without me having to go and, like, set up scaffolding, but... Whee! There we go. Alright. Traditional, just roof stripe across the top. Pretty standard. Let's see, what's gonna look good up here? We got some red brick, another brick right there, which kind of ties into the pink of this. That would be our granite choice. I mean, I'm not against the idea of oak. There's a lot of deep slate in this town. What did I do over there? I think I did spruce. Playing the game for quite a while, and then like 3 years later I decided, you know what, maybe I should start a YouTube channel and do Minecraft content. Nice. I see you lurking around all the time, but I will admit I've never looked at what you got YouTube-wise. I'll need to correct that and see what you've been up to. It's always fun. I like browsing creators, especially the ones who like do a lot of building and things, and even more so the ones that like teach you how to build, because yeah, I'm fairly musically inclined, I like to think, but when it comes to like anything like artistic in words in endeavor, I struggle. So I like to see how different people think and approach stuff. Like for a really long time I was really stuck in the kind of like the Andy is Yoda. He's the way I first saw it, but he kind of builds on a grid system. He calls it like his 5x5. So he just builds a whole bunch of cubes that are like 5x5 blocks. So like a pillar, 3 blocks, and a pillar. And he just stacks all these together. And he gets some cool stuff out of it. But I definitely think following recipes like that can definitely help save you, especially when you're learning how to build. But it does cause some unique issues, for lack of a better description there. Got into building quite late. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this town over here that I've been building... Oh, that's cool. You can just drop, like, all of this stuff. Like, this stuff's pretty... I would say it's pretty good for me. I mean, there's a couple little touches of, like, Enigma over here, where he was trying to teach me. And I didn't do the fountain, but... I mean, this summer's like this really is an example of like the first time I've really built anything, and some of it's still pretty plain. Like by that point, I think I had done like 9 buildings, and I was just tired. So I have those 2 windows there, so it has windows, but I definitely need to come clean up that stuff. That was a pretty fun one to try to learn how to decorate. There's still a lot of random things scattered around the town from our Halloween event that I need to address and clean up at some point. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What should we do for the roof color? I will admit, I think at this point I'm leaning towards spruce. I mean, if this build was actually touching that build, I probably would just go for the nether brick, in all honesty. In fact, maybe there's a lot of pink in that top there. We still have tons of decoration stuff. Maybe I should just do it like nether brick, or maybe the mangrove. Like both of those might be decent and kind of help tie it into this building. Let's go see what we got for mangrove wise. See what we got left. I may have to actually get some real food here shortly. Kind of zombie flesh is not particularly sustainable. We'll have to go on a slight journey in order to go the mangrove route. Let's leave some of this. Just ignore the giant chest monster. We're in the process of organizing and building proper storage for all this stuff. For those who haven't, I guess it helps if you put your elytra on. There we go. Like this right here, this is my stone storage building. And so I've been trying to avoid the traditional item sorters and just relying on these like aesthetic versions. So like if you come up to this level, like there's a pile of tuff, and what's in this barrel? Well, it's all the tuff. Deep slate tiles, bricks, you know, just kind of laying it out to decorate it. All these different stone types, granite, diorite, that's the polished. Oh, I have a lot of not rare diorite. I did at one point kind of sneak down here and started playing with a traditional item sorter for the stone types, but I messed up the pattern at some point, and I just haven't bothered to come back and fix it. So we still have chest monsters because of that. Alright, let's go see what we got mangrove-wise. We gotta fly over the dock area, which still needs to get built. And, there we go. This actually used to be across from the stone cutter's house, but, Enigma decided to move it over here because he didn't think like it fit in with the rest of the town, and I will agree. Oh yeah, we got enough mangrove, no problem. Let's see, just in case I ever come back. Oh yeah, the villager guard gun. So that stone sword is named that way because I made a guard gun for a space episode of Random Craft that has not been released yet. Because Shallon needs to go to space. That was like a theme of season 1. It's gonna happen. He'll get there one day. Alright, let's fly back on. I actually traditionally don't fly around with the elytra. Oh yeah, it's just because this is kind of nice looking. This is our spawn area. I believe most of this was the Enigma Man and Lag Monster. And they did a really good job. Oh, and there we go. There's Lag. We don't care about him right now. We're going to come back over here. I don't know if mangrove is going to be the wrong choice here, but we'll try it. We'll see what happens. Kind of drop off some of this random stuff. Alright, and I'll turn 2 of those into stairs. We'll see if that's enough. Alright, start there. See how this works out for us. Now, if any of you guys have any idea on, oh, I've painted myself into a corner. If any of you guys have any idea what we should, turn this building into, let me know. Because right now it's just generic medieval building to kind of help fill up and paint some of the, skyline over here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. This is so weird. Like, normally I have a very patterned, methodological. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say words sometimes. Methodological? I think that's the word. If not, I'm making up a word to mean what I want it to mean. I usually follow kind of like a recipe or a step-by-step on how I build. And I'm not really doing that as fully as I normally do. And that's what's causing some weird issues in the build, like this random gap. But since this is most likely going to be the front of the building, I'm okay with it. Could be worse. I am okay with the mangrove and the white terracotta, since all those reddish pinkish hues. We won't know until it's up how this compares to the other side. We also may need to, I also feel like maybe a window facing out this way might be appropriate, built into this roof. Not sure yet. We will find out as we go. Bum, 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 bum. Hopefully we made enough stairs. It's always the worst when you're building and then you have to like fly or climb back down. Or because you're like short 3 stairs or something silly like that, and you go through and craft them. It's nicer when you have what you need. Whee! Okay, yeah, I can deal with that from a distance. I hate the boxiness of it, but that's gonna get fixed once we build these other 2 buildings. Like, I have to remember not to start like laying, like, these pillars are probably gonna have to go away now that I think about it, because this orange outline here is gonna be another building. This blue right here will be another building. Unless I'm completely understanding the term. Enigma tried to walk me through how, like, to properly build some of these things, because he grew up, as you say, across the pond. I don't know if that's the proper term, I'm just rambling here. But, yeah, where he grew up, they have, like, buildings of this style. Old school Tudor, medieval, and other various fashions of architecture. Just, like, all around the place, all the time. And, yeah, most of what I've grown around is just square boxes. So he is great to ask for suggestions on how to not screw up what you're doing. And then if you actually listen, it works really well. Oops, that shouldn't be there. That shouldn't be there either. Going along. Oh, I hope this looks okay. Gotta play around and try to figure it out. Boom, 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 boom. This is usually how I prefer to build, just like organically, so to speak, like this. But I will admit I have been relying on Lightmatica a little bit. That over there was built with Lightmatica. That building over there was built in Lightmatica. Everything else over here, though, these were all built fresh. Actually, if now that I think about it, I think that wooden one, like right there, that was also a Lightmatica build. It needs an interior as well. I was housing like 15 villagers in there, but apparently there was an accident and the zombie busted down the door, and well, there's no villagers in there anymore. That is one thing this town needs, is some life. Villagers are a great way to do that. Animals. But it doesn't make a bunch of sense for a bunch of cows and sheep, you know, to just be running around down there, you know. Bust this down. I will admit, I don't know about you guys, but I am looking forward to the holiday break. It's always an enjoyable time of year. Everybody seems to be running around more friendly, happier. Not that that's an issue. Like where I am, everybody's pretty friendly, but just a nice little adventure. I don't know. For me, I don't know about you guys, and I'm curious. Even though it looks like there's a couple of you around right now. What brings kind of that holiday spirit to you if you're an enjoyer of the holidays? For me, I would have to say it would be the Christmas music, but it has to be like the old, like 1940s, 1950s, 30s. I don't know the specific, you know, era, but I think you know what I'm like, the Bing Crosby, and all those other people that I can't think of right now. Sorry. But I really like the old classic Christmas holiday music. Like, yeah, a lot of it gets redone and stuff, but I would say that's the stuff I enjoy the most, for sure. If you want the nostalgic feels, for me, that's what's gonna trigger it. And it's so silly too, because I'm just now realizing, like, yeah, I really enjoyed it in the grocery store yesterday. There's nothing stopping me from putting on like a Spotify or YouTube Music or Apple Music playlist of holiday stuff, Christmas stuff. That platform is definitely not looking wide enough now that this building is getting tall. That's me falling. Now that this building is getting tall. See what it looks like from out in the circle right now. And then we whip around, and you can't see it at all. Oh, there's a roof. That's help blocking. Okay, that's nice. I like that. That's great. Of course, it's like perfectly in line with this, so it's not quite doing the effect of what I want yet. But I know once this orange building gets up and this blue building gets up, you'll look down that alleyway and it will block the skyline, and that's what we're after. Okay, let's see. I know that's gonna probably get divided right there, or maybe a little bit lower. I might actually go a little bit lower. Alright, well that is a basic framework, other than, go ahead and let's expand this. Yeah, we're gonna block that off. See what that looks like. I could fill that with bricks, but I'm just gonna pop a lantern there. I already have lanterns. Now I have more lanterns. Alright, what does it look like? We can't cut off. That's looking a little better. Need some love up here, I guess. Pop that there. Acting like it wants another pillar. I don't think we're... Oh, okay. I know how we're gonna do this. We'll put an awning right there. Make that stick out. Makes me feel like... Go ahead and move this forward one. There we go. Alright, and that'll turn into some sort of awning. We're gonna leave that partial for the moment. And let's switch over to stone. Go ahead and let's knock this out. And then knock some of this. Quickly before it turns back to grass. And that also probably wants to go away and become stone, I would think. Alright, that's looking a little better. We'll just leave that as is for the time being. There we go, we just fill it up. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's make sure this is an odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. It is not. Failure. Okay. And just like that, it was fixed. I did not count very good last night when I laid this stuff out, apparently. Okay. I don't know if that's going to actually stay that block, but we'll keep it like this. Okay, knock this down. Okay. Oh no, poor Creamsicle. That's like the 7th time today. I get that feel. Everybody makes fun of me for dying and falling all the time in random craft. But that was season 1 Shallon. Season 2 Shallon's a little more skilled. Got slightly more abilities. Don't at me. Let's see, we might as well... let's just bring this up, see what happens. know if we should make it the same height as this other stuff, but we're gonna. Let's grab a bunch of stone. The one thing I'm excited about anyways is we finally got decent internet here, so you're gonna start seeing a lot more of these building streams happening. And that's a great thing. It's pretty exciting. I think the goal for today is if we can just get like the basic structures laid out of these buildings, we'll be in a good place. And then we can do another stream where we actually come along and decorate these out. So there's that. Great. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the bone blocks for that. Kind of put this stuff away and get some of the bone blocks out. Okay. Climbing on up. This is going to be kind of a adventure to try and figure out how to do a roof on this weirdly shaped building. But we'll make it happen. We'll figure it out. Decide how many 3, 4, 5. How many stories this building should be. Hello, Director Amelia. Welcome back. We're not doing Pokemon today. We are trying to figure out how to expand the Emerald Outpost and build up a bunch of medieval buildings to block the skyline so we can see all that good stuff going on. Let's see. Okay, so that's what 5 of those look like. Ooh. Okay. That is kind of a rough transition there. This is the hard part of winging it. Maybe... let's see. What do you guys think? Should I extend the white portion up taller to and keep it a white bone block? Or should I put some sort of like decorative barrier and change the color on top? Creator Gaming YouTube, hey buddy, nice work. Well, thank you, appreciate that. Oh man. I feel like trying to decide if this middle building should be taller than these. Probably get away with being shorter. It's gonna cut, so we already did the roof on the pink one. That is the thing that happened. And if this goes taller, it's gonna cut out some of that roof, which may kind of fix that. Well, while we're thinking about it, let's go ahead and let's come here and get ourselves some non-zombie flesh dinner with my emerald staff. Such a fun little piece of work here. So this is Shallon's sword for the season 2. This was made in Blockbench. It's a custom model. It's just, it's a normal sword. It's got knockback, sleeping edge, sharpness, looting, mending, unbreaking, fire aspect. But I like it because I live right by the river, and when you don't want to go through the proper process of eating golden carrots and golden apples and things, you just come right down here and help some fishies go to sleep. and because it has fire aspect, which has gotten me killed a couple times. Like earlier today, I was in my mine mining, and I was being difficult and not lighting it up, like you should. And I had like 9 different baby zombies attack me down there, and I would have survived because this new internet I have is fantastic. It's so fast. Like that's why you guys haven't seen streams from me before, is I used to have to use the hotspot on my phone to have a chance of even having fast enough internet. But yeah, so the zombies attacked me, and they caught on fire, and then they caught me on fire, and then I died in the mine. But thankfully the little baby zombies didn't pick it up, so I still have it. But it also works great because it does cook the salmon for you, so it's really easy if you need a food source to just pop in a river, hit some salmon with the staff, and call it. Yeah, I'm used to like 1 or 2 baby zombies, and then it's just like, let's send out 9. Like, Shallon, you finally have internet where the server doesn't lag when the baby zombies attack you, so let's send them all out. I could deal with an army of them. I'm starting to get just confident enough that I could probably deal with all 9, as long as I don't catch them on fire, and then they catch me on fire. But it was rough, but we got through it. We got through it. It is a Wandering Trader skin, so for those, which I think is a lot of you who are familiar with the Random Craft series, a lot of us have like personas on there, and Shallon is a very special cephalopod, and he had the bright idea early on in the season that he was going to explore the world. He didn't want to build a home, and so he became a Wandering Trader, and so that's why he's dressed up like this, and he's got his emerald staff. Since I haven't shown these off at all or in a video, here is my pickaxe. It's a well, as you can see, it's more of like a hammer for crushing the rock than like mining it out. And there's a little mouse symbol on the side. That's might be a future spoiler. We'll see how that goes. It does remind me of like a whack-a-mole hammer, though, for sure. Here is my axe. I also have the same skin. What a coincidence. Yeah, Wandering Trader is pretty great. And the here's my axe. Pretty standard. Like everything uses the same wooden and base gold handle as the Wandering Trader staff. I feel like and here's my shovel. I will admit, as you can see, I got a little lazy on the shovel. I was trying to get all of these items like modeled and designed in like a period of like 12 hours or so to get them in time for the deadline, and we did. And I think they theme up with the Wandering Trader very nicely. I tried to incorporate the Wandering Trader red and blue in there, but yeah, this is my favorite, and I've actually started learning how to do plugins for Minecraft. And so you can bet your bottom dollar that at some point I'm going to make this staff shoot flames or something. Like, it's got to have some sort of cool pixel effect to it. Like, that may not be a project for Random Craft, because though we're not like a vanilla server, we do try to stay fairly close to that most of the time. Like to the point where it is essentially vanilla. And, having this staff just, like, shooting flames out as I attack it, like a magical wand thing, may not necessarily fit in here. But if I finish the plugin and I ask really nicely, maybe Enigma and Lag would let me get away with that for a little bit. I don't know. Might be something to look into. Let's see. Oh, yes. We were building. Building. Let's see. I feel like, because I know like this build here, this is going to be a tower. That's going to jut up, stick up. If I make this shorter, the road, I feel like this needs to be taller. I do. Let's see. What did you, I know someone, I think it was mentioned. Let's see. I'm thinking barrier and different just to contrast the building next to it. Okay. Oh, that is the worst. Never died in the Let's Play world, and then on a live stream you were in the end showing off your ant farm, and jumped and didn't have the elytra on. I tend to have the opposite problem, because the only time I really wear my elytra on here is when I am like gathering resources, or like if I'm just like doing behind the scenes stuff. And so Shallon, like in character, he doesn't get an elytra. He doesn't get to wear it. He's very adamant about riding Jimothys throughout the land. Jimothy is the name of Shallon's first horse. He is now on like... Actually, I'm probably on like my 13th or 14th horse because of accidents. But Shallon doesn't really keep track, so he just kind of assigns each Jimothy a number. And over time, it just goes up and up and up. So that's kind of how that all works out and looks. But, yeah. Oh, there we go. Hey, at least you were even if that's the reason why, at least you were keeping your eye on chat. That's the best. Yeah, I still feel bad. There was one Jimothy. He was glorious. That was he's featured in an episode with Foxy, when Shallon is basically like demanding rent for Foxy's island, and he goes in there. Foxy does this cool little funny bit where he like hides behind Jimothy and starts trying to talk for him, and Shallon's not convinced. But that was a good time. But yeah, that Jimothy was great. He jumped high, he was fast, and he actually died during the server. I'm just wandering in circles here. I could at least be placing blocks, right? That Jimothy left the world when we did our end dragon raiding stream thing, for lack of words, and yeah, so we went up there, and this was after like they went through the void, or went through the end portal, and everybody died. I didn't die because it turns out if you're sitting on a horse, you can sit inside of the end portal, but you can't actually go through it until you jump off. But once you jump off, the horse will go through it as well. So I took Jimothy, we went up there, we placed a whole bunch of Shallon custom pumpkin heads that I have. I have these like fake Shallons that I can leave all over the world. And but yeah, Jimothy, unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention, and he took a lot of dragon's breath. And that's how that Jimothy unfortunately disappeared. It was a sad day. Rest in peace, Jimothy. You were the greatest. Ooh. I always wear an elytra. Died by a piglin brute. I will admit that is kind of like the main reason why is that not letting me place that? Why I run around typically in a netherite chestplate is because I tend to die to stupid things, and so for me it's just easier, I guess. Oh, I lost track of my count here. I'm guessing this is my 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's my 5. So I'm probably revealing more than I should, but I mean my nostalgic game, like the one that gives me all the feels. I know there are some people like Minecraft is that for them. For me, it's the old Nintendo 64 Legend of Zelda series, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask, but more so Ocarina of Time, which, as a side note, I used to pronounce as Orcarina until about a year ago, when I finally noticed there was not an R in the title of that game. I don't know why I did. That's just how I decided to read it when I was little, and I kept to it. Anyways, one of my plans, so I don't know if it's gonna still be in this season, and I feel silly kind of sharing it, is Shallon has a lot of money-making ideas for this season, and with me loving, absolutely just adoring Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, like, there's a good chance there's going to be some involvement with those. And puzzles. And dungeons. And, yeah. So, that's the thing. But that's as much as I'm going to say. I'm not going to go any further, because then I just get into spoiler territory. Or disappointment territory if I don't actually deliver on these promises. And that's never good. Okay, I was about to try and fly with my fish. Let's not do that. Okay, buddy, have a good day. See you soon. All right, Trader Gaming, YouTube, have fun. Doing whatever it is you're going to get up to. Guild of the Wandering Traders, man. Wandering Trader is best trader. Although, if you happen to catch it, there's a... you look at my items here, they do have a slightly little... I don't know what to call this. Easter egg's not correct. But Shallon is definitely a wandering trader, that's for sure. I'll let you decide how you want to piece that together. Oh, yes. Okay, looking from over there, I feel like this needs one more story. But that's all. No more stories after this challenge. There we go. This will be the top. Oh yeah, this actually might be the tallest building. Is it? Let's see. I mean, it's on par with. It'll be on par with that. But I won't be able to do a traditional roof here because this is going to be all weirdly shaped, just because of this little mini diagonal thing. Which, you know, we'll see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. That is such a unique little gravelly sound in this particular background music track. Reminds me very much of LMFAO. Just some of the sound effects they used in their thing. This one to me is... oh, what is the name of that song? Oh, their little honky tonk thing with... I think it was... oh, was it just Red Foo? Is that one? I don't remember. Oh, I can't remember that. That's terrible. Alright, I'm trying to be all relatable and talking about music and can't even remember. We are out of bone blocks. That is... oh good, I'm still flying. That would have probably been a bad. Let's see. Oh, well, that's just taking up energy. Alright, let's try that. Whee! Flying on up. Oh, I hate that so much. It'll look better once I put windows and texture. I know it will. You guys. Oh, so I'm sorry. I'm reading to myself. I should read out loud because I have not taken the time to learn how to get chat display yet. At least for YouTube. I can for Twitch. But just streaming to the YouTube homies right now. Gotta say, this year is great for me, guys. By the way, I came to Discord through Nimrel, because actually I met this on Nimrel on another server a long time ago before she did any content. Nimrel is the best. No denying it. She is awesome. She's fantastic. Even promised to teach Shallon how to read last season. So I'm looking forward to that, those shenanigans. But she's just a kind-hearted soul. I like her though. She's great. She's always been nice to me. Oh, I fell down. I don't know how to use them. Okay, trying to eat the rocket, trying to fly with fish. That is not how this works, guys. Get your keybinds together. Okay, let's see. Where does this kind of like sit? These all need to come down. Okay, that's bone block. That means this is all gonna be bone block. Oh, it's dark and scary. Come on, Creamsicle. Sleep. Sleep so I don't have to. Yeah, Creamsicle's still online. She'll get there. She's been so reliable on sleeping. I'm sure she'll do it for us.
Afraid not this time, buddy.
Oh no, she's here.
I did my sneaking too late. I'll go.
Whee!
No.
I was
left
debating.
my bed.
You left your bed. I was debating on flying over there and yelling at you to sleep for me, and then I'm like, no, that's mean. And then,
well,
then
I probably would have done that to you had I been able to fly, but
That's fair.
What are you doing over here in my neck of the area? Those gotta be here for me, because you're the only one who's been sleeping for a while. Oh.
I was passing through to get some blocks for presents and thought I'd bug you for like 10 seconds, but
Oh!
yeah, I left too late in the day.
You know what? The best present to give Enigma is always this. Every time. I respect the game.
Good.
I respect the game because that is 100% what I would do as well. I'm not even mad. That's just great. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should get yourself one.
I should. What type of presents are you looking for?
I was just gonna do wool ones.
Wool ones? Oh,
Yeah,
so you're trying to
nothing
make like
inside them, just boxes.
just boxes? At
Yeah.
one point, I did have like a couple like. Hold on, let me see if I still have them. I'm not gonna search through the chest monster for long, but if I still have, no, you can't have that. Let's see. Oh come on. Where are they hiding? Oh, you know what? I don't have them. I'm sorry. So at one point, I made a whole bunch of these pieces of paper that basically gave people permission to do a whole bunch of different things. And you know,
Were they dastardly?
oh yeah, like they were great.
Excellent.
Yeah, here. In fact, I have a whole bunch of paper. Oh, and I have an anvil right over here. So, I'm gonna help you out here. There's like a whole bunch, and let's just come up with some great ideas, and you can go like distribute them like the little Christmas elf you look like right now, and it'll be great. And
Oh boy.
those of you in my chat right now, if you guys have great ideas for whatever this is about to turn into, now is your time to speak up. Okay, let's see. I say we just go until the anvil breaks, or we run out of paper.
Well, see, you can go till the anvil breaks. I have fallen off of my tree about 20 times, so I have no level.
Oh, do you have to have levels to do this? Well, that's
To name
disappointing.
stuff?
Yeah, that sounds right. Want to make sure. Okay, so I have 7 levels. I don't think I'm gonna put everybody through the grind. You could go out in the river and punch the fish. That works really good for levels.
I don't know if I'm that dedicated. I might have to take a rain check on the dastardly papers.
Well, you have the papers and you know where the anvil is, so you can always come back.
Alright.
But I have 7 levels, so let's do this.
see.
Okay, let's see. Good.
Permission to punch Enigma 12 times in the face.
Yeah, that sounds good. Are you making that one?
To... I can't make that one.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta make sure if I mess this up, because I put 38 in, and I feel like if I click this, it's going to give me 38 of them, and I don't think we want 38 of these. Good for one.
I mean, I'd be fine punching Enigma that many times.
There we go. I can't. There's okay. I don't think that's how this is spelled, but definitely give this to somebody, and I will honor that. Okay. I'm not too worried about it because I'm the one responsible for the assassination, which means it's gonna probably fail horribly, but it will be entertaining. So let's do that. And Good for free. Once again, I don't want to do 37 of those. I don't...
You'd be on call quite a lot if you got 37 assassination papers.
That's true.
That'd be a whole job.
Yep. That's a good one. I think that's necessary.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I'm being dastardly enough. Come on, brain work. Come up with the good ideas. Get through the garbage. Get through the garbage. Get to the good ideas. Oh, yes.
Good for one house flooding.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so let's do that one. And then let's do the...
Go fight.
Good for one house flooding. Okay, I have the levels. We'll make this happen. There we go. And then... Let's see. Burn everything. Right? Water and fire. They go together.
I don't know about that one. That one might be
fire tick is turned off on this server, so it'll be okay.
Oh, okay.
We just got to make it. We just got to make it look like everything's been burnt. TNT may or may not get involved. But... Oh, yes,
dear.
Yes. All the TNT. It doesn't, it doesn't mean no. You have to take it. Okay, I think I have one level left. So this one's got to be good. Let's see. Should we do something actually nice? That doesn't seem.
I mean, the free hugs is your
That's
nice
true.
quota.
I mean,
You've already got one.
I mean, I guess it depends on who gets that, and who they give that to. Because if I get that and give it to Derple, that is not going to be a fun time. But if Lag gets it and it was like, hey Shallon, yeah, there we go. That's a nice thing. It's a nice venture. Oh, enchantment cost. Good for... I will get 30 level. No. 100 levels. No. I mistyped it out. No, I don't like that. Let's see. Oh, work, brain. I got 2 brain cells. We're rubbing them together. What was the other thing that you said when I thought you were doing it and then I remembered you don't have levels?
Oh, good for punching Enigma 12 times in the face.
Oh, yes. This
no more and no less.
certificate allows you to freely punch Enigma. That's all the characters it's letting me have. Enigma face punch 12 times, no consequences. With lots of S's.
Perfect.
There, I have permission to touch all the things. I think this means I have permission to distribute all of the Christmas joy as well. So
yes.
There we go.
I'll put chests in the middle of the presents, and then we can have just people pick which one, and they get whichever one they.
That's people do the white elephant gift or Yankee swap or whatever those things are called. We can just if we had a tree, we could put all the presents underneath it, and then we could just fill up all the presents.
Tree. Oh, I have a tree.
Is the tree is the tree there?
It's so big. It's so
we,
big and fall offable.
Can we go look at the tree?
We can go look at the tree.
Or is that spoilers? Okay.
No,
this was a building stream. Now this is a hangout with Creamsicle and look at Christmas tree stream. So, oh wait, hold on. I've been waiting all day for a reason to do this, and I couldn't come up with one. But, where is...
turn my volume down.
No. You actually, you won't get to unfortunately enjoy this. How do I smell? Excuse me. How do I smell? Yes. How do I smell? How do I spell?
With your face, Shallon.
That's actually a much nicer answer than I would be expecting. Why is this? I'm just trying to. Is it just going slow? I'm trying to spell Christmas, and it's just not. Okay, CHIISMAS. No, that's not. Chris. Oh
Just
my
pretend
gosh.
it's the 1700s. Spell it however your heart desires.
Is that? I need to ask Enigma if
Quiz
that's.
moist.
If
Have
that's...
yourself a merry little quiz moist.
I apologize for everybody who is stuck just staring at my escape menu. CHRISTMAS. Please be all right, we're gonna try
Shallon,
this.
This is my second night not sleeping. I'm gonna panic soon.
Okay, well I got the Christmas music, so we can fly to the tree now. I just wanted it to be all
okay.
Christmassy for the viewers.
Yep, let's fly. Let's do that.
Whee! We're
Yeehaw!
flying so good. Look at all the flying. Woo! Yes.
I am so quick. Am like a bird.
Oh yes.
Buzz
that is...
buzz. That's not a bird. I'm.
Oh, those deadly Christmas. Hold on. I can fly for real, so I'm gonna deal with this. Hold on. Ow, that's a wall. And that is a random bed just sitting here. Creamsicle in stereo. I'm not even going to pretend to know how to fix that right now. But it's okay. Double creamsicle is good. Okay, where did creamsicle go? I can't find Christmas joy if I can't find creamsicle. Oh, and creamsicle can't hear my losses. Do I come over here? Ow, tree. I lost you. Send help. Where is the creamsicle? I'm still outside the village. Woo! Do you know what a road is? Because that's where I am. I bet she knows what a road is, to be fair. Where are you? Oh. So, apparently I've gotten so lost that the Christmas song has started over. But it's okay. I just gotta... Oh no, that's just a speck of... I thought I saw something moving, but that was just a speck on my monitor. It needs to be cleaned. That wasn't like Creamsicle bobbing up and down in the distance. Creamsicle! Where are you? I will admit, I spend most of my time getting distracted and getting lost. So this is like on par for like a day in Shallon's life. Ooh, an egg. That definitely can become useful. Okay, Creamsicle said she was outside the village. Is it a dirt road? That is the best road. Dirt road is best road. So the road that goes to Lags Land. Yes, Kaland. That is how that's pronounced. I feel like this is... Oh no! Oh yes, the complete opposite direction. Should I stay still? Or do you want to stay still? That is the big question. My goodness, that giant bone block square looks so atrocious from here. Without any roofs or decorations. Probably not. Oh, she went the Craftsmaster thing. Oh, okay. Woohoo! Okay. I see. For some reason, I thought it was like towards
no,
the other
place.
place.
Gonna be over there.
Oh.
But then Lag was like, well, we should probably do it like so everyone can join. And I was like, well, I guess.
No, we like to discriminate.
Want the peasants in.
Yeah. No.
I was gonna be the girl boss that gate kept Christmas, but I guess not.
Gatekeeping is best. Unless Adam Savage is around, in which case gatekeeping is bad, don't do it. Okay, so here's this.
Big boy.
Grace, come.
My knees hurt.
Christmas with us. I'll be honest, I probably don't have the patience to wait for her to come Christmas with us. But it's not nice to not invite.
That's why the tree's here.
That's why, yes. Oh, you said it was okay. Hold on, the Christmas music stopped. That is the only acceptable music. Where are we?
Does she know where the Craftmaster house is? Wait, she wasn't in that, was she?
Let's see. Buy and Portal Land. That was really hard to make it go uppercase and lowercase like that. Took all the brain cells. Oh, now I wish I had more letters or more levels so I can give Grace one of the papers and be like, see this is good for stupidity. Great.
Well, she can help put them in the oh crap, I forgot that. I went to get wool.
It's okay.
And I got you instead.
I am better than wool. Wait, hold on. Woo! I did have more. I had more colors.
Very Christmassy.
But then I was building, so that's.
Well, I'll give you this back, and I'll go. I'll go like find
dare
Grace.
You deny? You are a Christmas gatekeeper.
Yes, I am.
I'm so proud. First season and already you think you have the authority to gatekeep stuff. I am so proud.
Oh, okay. Good answer.
Oh yeah, no, I'm totally down with gatekeeping things. You know that awesome fountain you built? Go there. You probably have time to go get your wool now. If we're sitting.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might just. I'm taking this though, so I don't miss another thing, and get attacked for your sins of not sleeping.
That is true. This is fun. I don't think we've had an impromptu adventure on the server together yet. Grace has been involved, and this is gonna be good. I was pretty jealous of the Beep Bop Boop gang. So, I've been waiting for my own chance to Beep Bop.
Well, the Beep Bop Boop gang hasn't hung out really either, so.
Yeah, well, that's how I can get in. If membership is lacking, I'm always down to Beep Bop Boop. This is the part of the area we don't show the people. So thanks for going this way.
I'm not streaming, so
yeah, well,
that's why I came this way, because it is the quickest route.
That is true.
You have wings.
All right, BMA, you have fun. Hopefully nobody dies on this adventure. Nobody important, anyway. Whee!
This has been confusing me for like several months. Why are there so many? Why is this?
they all spawned here, and then at some point I was gonna open up a stable. So I think Enigma was like, let's give them all to Shallon so they can be sold. And then I Shalloned it, and so I haven't got around to it. And then...
Didn't Doolin go around and just give everyone one of these for free? You're kinda... That's a tough market to be in.
I didn't know he did that.
I think it was
hold
him.
On, let's see if I can do this. Throw it up in the air. Okay. Can I get egg? Do I have egg on my face? Wait, doesn't the egg... Is the egg not? Oh, yep, there we go. Perfect. Now I have egg on my face. I'm not
now
sure.
Grace is gonna be over there and we're gonna be over here.
Oh, right. Okay. I'll go entertain Grace. You go get your wool. And then and then we meet back up
wait,
for
I see
Christmas
her.
time.
I see her. Hi.
Grace!
Grace!
Oh wait, I didn't actually see her. I just ran in this direction. Hold on.
Where'd he go?
Wait. Oh, I didn't actually see her. I just ran in that direction towards the fountain. So yeah, hi.
Well, I'm getting wool because I'm building some presents under a tree, so I'm going this way. But if
do you have any levels right now?
We were Christmasing. I'm
we
ready.
Are. Do you have any? Do you have any levels, Grace? Because you can totally help save
14.
Christmas.
What do you need?
You go get your wool. Grace and I are gonna save Christmas, and then when you get the wool,
there's more paper if you need
perfect.
it because I can't do nothing with it.
I think I took it. Okay, so yeah, you go get your wool. We're gonna save Christmas, and then we meet back up. Perfect. Okay. This way, Grace. Oh, like where to get wool, or?
No, where were we meeting up?
Probably
you
the
didn't
anvil.
specify.
Probably the anvil.
Cool.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I mean, don't tell her, but we're probably not going to be at the anvil.
Okay.
I'm kidding. We won't do that. Okay, so what we were doing, well, actually, what was actually happening is I was like building things, and then she came in and jump scared me, and then that turned into me finding out that she's making presents, and she was going to make them empty, and I'm just like, we can't have empty presents. So there's an anvil in here, and I have a whole bunch of paper. So we were making gifts to put inside of the presents with the paper.
Oh, that's cute.
So,
yeah, I'm happy with that idea.
Yeah, that's why we need your levels.
Okay.
So I have an anvil right here, and if I have to make more, I'll make more. But you just take a piece of paper, and you just put any sort of Christmas gift on there that you want.
Like what?
Well, like, for example, Creamsicle came up with, you get to punch Enigma in the face 12 times. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. I think I came up with, free hugs, and, a fire party at your base. And so I'm sure you're starting to feel the Christmas spirit here.
Yes,
right?
Totally.
Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
It sounds violent, but
yes. I mean, they don't all have to be terrible. Like, some of them can be like decent, but not all of them. Because we gotta have some shenanigans. Shenanigans. I don't. Oh, hey.
A full inventory of flowers.
Oh, that's so nice. That's like Decoration City right there.
Yep.
Okay, there's one. Here's another piece of paper. We're gonna burn We're gonna burn like all of your levels, but that's okay.
That's alright, I don't need them.
Perfect. Great. So what are you gonna do next? All the flowers.
One coal.
One coal.
I don't know.
Let's see. Okay.
Oops.
Oh no! Christmas is up. No, I bought a whole bunch of iron from Durple. I can fix this.
I know what I'll do next. One anvil.
One anvil. One attempted anvil to the noggin. Anvil on the brain. Okay, where's all the... Oh wait, the iron's over here. So,
Just won't specify.
let me grab another anvil because Christmas is important. Let's leave some bone blocks in here. There, that's... I have enough... There. I have 3 anvils. That should be more than enough for Christmas shenanigans. I will admit, this would be much more effective if I had levels as well. But we're gonna have to just rely on you for this. Okay, so 1 coal. All right. I really feel like, and this is important to bring all of the Christmas spirit. You need to label one called All the Pandas.
All the pandas? Okay.
Yes, and then I'll find a way to rig it. But all the pandas. Actually, it might be funner if Derple doesn't get that. Because Derple is a panda. So that just starts a giant quest to kidnap Derple.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
this
already
is
happened.
acceptable. Perfect. Okay, perfect. All the pandas.
I'm
Let's
thinking guillotine. That could be fun.
Oh, yes. See, now you're starting to get it. You're starting to understand the true spirit of Christmas. Yeah, guillotine sounds great.
Okay.
Is that to prank Derple? No, some people might say that's to prank Derple, but we all know that is the best Christmas gift we could give to our panda-loving friend.
Hello, friends.
Hey! We're by the anvil. Where I heard you. Oh, that is a very
wrong door. Wrong door. I stuck my head in there.
okay.
Hi, friends.
I have
boy.
not made this. Dylan, come join Chris. Butts.
It was so close.
It's not my worst spelling of Christmas tonight, to be fair. Also, is it Doolin or Dolan? I always get confused.
I don't know.
I just say both. I'm just like
Yeah,
Doolin
they're
or Dolan.
interchangeable.
Yeah, he seems to respond. Ah, yes.
Just say something vaguely like that, and it'll work.
Yep. He'll get it figured out. He's a smart cookie. So Applute Grace. I'm so sorry.
Yes, I do like apples.
Okay, perfect.
Apple loops.
Yep, Apple Loops Grace. If
Cereal.
Polymorph Panic ever makes it your way, that may have to be what happens now. She's gonna turn you into a giant Fruit Loop, an Applejack, a bowl of cereal.
I like that idea.
Oh man. So Creamsicle, Grace is getting there, but she needs some help with the Christmas spirit. I don't think she
The negative Christmas spirit, or
the only
got
Christmas
both.
spirit.
I've got a full inventory of flowers, all the pandas, 1 coal, a guillotine.
a what?
A guillotine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
So she was getting there.
Or
Chris,
should I tone it down? Was that too far?
I'm not even bothering to spell. I'm streaming. I'm supposed to be using the microphone.
Oh, busy.
Oh, and if we keep pushing him, eventually he's gonna get. Actually, I don't know if Dylan ever gets stream inappropriate. To be fair, I don't know. Maybe I should quit poking the bear and go poke the panda instead. But yeah, so we need. Okay. I'll say it again. Okay, yeah. So yeah, back to Christmas spirit.
You will be merry and you will like it.
How do you do the thing? There. That's there. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted. In case you haven't realized, we're no longer building medieval buildings. We've moved on from that. For those of you listening in here, instead, I am just totally sucking up their time and whatever they were going to actually do with my idea. So here we go. Oh, that's a cool spin. I like how the horse is just like sticking its head in, like I'm helping,
Yeah.
and you're just like staring at the wall.
It is very helpful.
Ah, so good. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. How many more levels do you have?
I've got 8 more.
8 more. Okay. So here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hey, you should totally make one of those say dethrone the king.
Dethrone the who?
The king.
The king.
Yes.
The what?
Because
Dethrone.
But I like Burger King.
oh, that king can stay. Like, we're okay with
Oh,
that.
okay.
It's just the Doolin who won't come join in the Christmas. And since he won't come join us, he's gonna get a consequence.
What if he gets that one?
Then he will have to dethrone himself.
What if that's
and-
the...
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, hide and go seek. And they're it.
Yeah, that actually sounds kind of fun.
Yeah. Like, how do we word that?
We should just play that sometime.
That would be fun. Hide and go seek. Can't leave the continent. Yeah. No, I like this. Yeah, that should definitely go in there.
It might have to be like can't leave here because the continent was just too wide last time.
Yeah,
we had
that's
to find
true.
people. That was
Yeah,
that
maybe
was just
like-
too much.
Yeah, like in the Emerald Outpost, or in like the King's Castle, or like, I don't know, Magic Sock Drawer. Somewhere. We'll find a place. Okay. Oh, I know. Free skin.
Free skin? Oh, that's cute.
Yes. Yeah, that'll be nice.
Sorry,
I
I
don't-
can't hear you very well over the rain.
Oh,
I have
is
mine
it,
turned down so low.
is it raining?
Well, that's a good idea. Let me do
Oh,
that.
It is raining.
For the 12th time today.
The techno party music that is not Christmas music is kind of drowning it out for me. So there we go.
Oh my goodness, I can hear myself now.
Ah, yes. Oh, maybe that's where all the really good Christmas spirit ideas were hiding. You couldn't hear yourself thinking because of the rain.
Well, during the rain and I couldn't hear myself think, I added poop emoji.
Oh yeah, that's
One sock. Which
One
I thought was
sock?
very
I like-
good. Like Dobby was pretty well off with the sock. So
Director Amelia calls this Rain Domia 100%. we
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Definitely.
true.
I agree. I agree with this so
Oh.
much. Let's see. How many more levels do you have?
3.
You might have more
Oh.
papers at this point than I will have room for presents, I'm gonna be honest.
It's
There
okay.
might
Some
be
of
multiple.
them could be combined or something.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I got one. All of Shallon's stuff.
Oh, you sure?
All of Shallon's stuff. In hindsight, maybe I should have given away somebody else's stuff, but that's where we are now. So, yep,
Well,
there we go.
there's no
Put it.
takebacks.
No takebacks. Okay, cool. All of Shallon's stuff. That means they can have the crappy medieval buildings that are going on over there that aren't finished yet. Then I don't have to finish them. It's perfect. Okay, how many more levels?
I've got 2 left.
Mr. Horse, what's your idea?
That was just
That
a sheep.
was
That
fantastic.
was totally a sheep.
Yes. So,
Look, I'm
Grace,
sick.
you
I blame my lack of.
Nay. I was sick today too, and yesterday. This is actually the
You're both
best I've
feeling
felt.
better.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nay.
What what did the
Become a
horse say?
sheep.
Oh yeah, what did the Wait, what was it?
Yes, sheep. Just dozens of sheep
All the sheep.
all over, everywhere.
Yes.
Okay. Sheep.
I think this should be implied because I didn't I will be honest. I have thought none of this through, in case you couldn't tell. But I think the way it works is whoever gets the present gets the thing, and then they just give that to someone else, and then they're responsible for fulfilling whatever the thing is.
I have no clue. I'm just going along with it, man.
Perfect. That works. Great. Awesome. Welcome to Events by Shallon. No thought has happened, and everybody is inconvenienced. It's great. How many levels?
The
do we
one
have?
brain cell is pinging rapidly between all three of us, and it doesn't stop long enough for any good to happen.
I will admit, I kind of was hoping Absolute Grace would show up and talk some sense into us from this, but she's just going
She's
to town
an
on the
enabler.
anvil.
Right along.
Yeah, she's going right to town on this anvil. Great.
One left.
Okay, this has to be.
The best.
Just put spread Christmas cheer, and we'll let whoever gets that decide what that means. Unless you have something cooler.
I don't have any more levels for that last one. Never
Oh.
mind.
Well, that one could have
There shall
actually.
be no Christmas cheer.
Spread Christmas loathing instead.
To be fair, that is like the only one of these that may have actually resulted in something kind. So it's probably best.
No. I've still got the where is it? Good for free hugs. We have one good one.
Oh, for free hugs. That's true. Okay, cool.
I lost a level to just naming a paper the letter B.
Perfect. I mean, that could be worst case scenario. They show up with a bumblebee from 1.15. Best case scenario, lots of different things could happen. So, I
Please.
say let's go to the tree,
Please.
and then when we're done with the tree, we go interrupt Dolan's phone call and go Christmas caroling and just
Yeah.
all
that's
sing
fine.
different songs at the same time. Yes. Also, I am
I'll
not
just,
like neglecting the fact that you put it back. See, you're so nice. Way better than when Enigma tried to blame me for not building a thing over here, and in reality, he just broke it away. But everybody thinks I'm just bad at building stuff. Okay, cool. Christmas cheer time!
Thank you.
Wee.
Okay at building.
I don't really know where we're going.
Say
I
it
just
with
know
your
it's
chest,
this
Grace.
way. We'll go this way. Woo! She's so much faster on that horse.
Now I'm faster than everybody. I was the slow one, but now I feel bad.
That's okay. I mean, I could fly, but I don't want to leave Grace behind.
We can ride the llamas.
I haven't trained those llamas yet. They're not very good at adventuring, to be fair.
I do have all those extra horses, Grace. If you ever want them to just go somewhere, you're more than welcome to use them. I don't know how fast they are because I just stuck them in there. But
I've just been running around and walking around everywhere, so anything will help.
That is such a sad story. We
It
should
is.
definitely fix that. Jumping backwards is kind of fun and very slow. Okay, apparently we go this way.
Ooh, something weird happened here.
I am, struggling there. Whee! Your horse jumps so high.
he
Does it?
is an expert on
Okay.
everything ever.
Question 1: are you emotionally attached to that horse?
No,
So I could see if it catches on fire and that makes it go fast.
no, please! I already lost one.
Okay. I'll do my fire speed test on a different horse.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe one of those skeleton horses, because they won't feel it. At least I think that's how that works. Okay, tell me when we're close enough that I need to start the Christmas vibes. Because Christmas vibes are best vibes.
I mean, I can see it now. So
Oh, okay. Yes, definitely Christmas vibe time.
towering over the oak tree.
There we go. Ah, yes. It feels like Christmas.
Losers.
Yeah, I got in that.
Scale the wall.
I can't decide if this is the Christmas tree or if it's just a really nice spruce tree. I feel like this is the this the
It is the Christmas tree, but it did end up looking just like a custom pine tree instead. But
Well,
you know,
I mean-
it's fine.
I don't know much about things, but I'm pretty sure Christmas trees are supposed to have baubles and like lights.
Well, we haven't done that part yet. That's gonna be later.
Ooh, that was almost tragic.
No.
I have no shame because with clogging your inventory with everything in my inventory right now.
My
Okay.
inventory is full.
Oh well, then that takes
Full of
out.
paper.
Oh yeah,
takes
look,
out-
Enigma face punch 12 times, no consequence.
Can you not stick lanterns on leaves?
No, you can't
That
do
is-
end rod though. I've got those.
Oh, that's cool.
So I've got end rods and a bunch of
There.
donated heads because I couldn't get any of my own.
Okay, that actually looks even I'll admit that looks stupid. I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, cool. So
It was a thought. It was.
it
a
is a
thought.
nice tree though. You have to like I could definitely pick it apart from all
Thank
the
you.
other trees that this is supposed to be the Christmas tree.
I momentarily thought this was the Christmas tree, and I'm like, I like it.
It's a design choice. It's simplistic. It's shabby chic. So
There
I'm
we go.
thinking I just like bury the chest and then I'll have the presents on top and we'll just make them dig.
We could that could be
I
fun.
don't think if I put the chest in the presents, they're gonna be way too big.
Or you could put because at some point Minecraft chests should get all Christmassy, so you could put the chests like up in the tree, and then they have to climb up the tree to get them, and they're gonna think
That
it's gonna be
is
really nice Christmas
true.
presents, and then it's gonna be whatever that nonsense was.
But do you think they're gonna be able to get on Christmas Eve?
Oh, they don't have families or anything.
No,
Rick Amelia says shabby chick Christmas tree. Yep. I mean, Grace got like
leave their
halfway up.
families for my blocks, and they will like it.
I do like this tree though. It does look really good. All joking aside.
It's a nice tree.
How many papers do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That's a lot. I never got that pie in Sesame Street, so
Okay, idea 2. We put the chest completely opposite the tree. We use this as the chest Christmas tree. We just stick a chest under it and plop them all in and make them just grab one really quick. I don't know.
we could do that.
Maybe we
could,
can jerry rig one to fall on their heads somehow.
we could do that. We could also is this like is there a center to this tree? There is. So I could try to redstone and put a dropper in the tree somewhere in the middle and just have like a dropper feeder thing, and we can put a button and they push the button and then the Christmas tree just shoots out Christmas spirit.
Oh, that's cute.
And then just give
hold on.
everybody like 2 free button presses. It's like,
I don't
yeah.
think they will want 2 free button presses.
Well, the first time they won't know what's coming. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anybody of them is cool enough to watch my stream. And you guys aren't streaming, so no one will know. Nobody knows. You guys know. But I
Or
don't
you
think
could
you'll
also
know.
just go around that day and like throw them at people.
Oh yeah, be Santa. Ranta.
I think it's pronounced
Shanta.
crumpet.
Shanta.
I need a Shanta skin. That is true. Enigma looked like he had so much fun as like Santa Enigma last year. We need a Shanta skin. Okay, I mean that would prevent the dirt and ground from being ripped up around the Christmas tree, to be fair.
That is true.
That is very
They
true.
wouldn't be falling into pits as they decorate afterward.
Wow.
That's and I could just tell everybody.
It's
I
so
could be
pretty.
like, I could show up with one of the papers and be like, you know, Grace said I should give you this for Christmas, and they'll believe me because I'm dressed like Santa.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, oh yeah, Durple said I could go. Yeah, that's perfect. I can give the free hugs to someone. Be like, Durple said he definitely wanted you to have this. And then watch with all the free hugs. Actually, I think I'll keep that one for
Durple,
myself.
I think should get either this one or another one.
Oh,
We
which
had
one is
to.
that?
It was calling to me.
Tickled by pandas. That's even better. I love this.
This one still kind of scares me.
Oh, the TNT. Yeah, I can see why.
As well as this one.
Burn everything.
The rest of these are alright though. That's alright.
You're totally just giving me these because you don't want them in your
I'm just making presents. I don't know what you mean.
It's true. I did not consider the implications of naming them all different things.
Oh, there's a tickle fight. That's cute. Oh, one assassination.
Yep. That was a nice one. I also like Dethrone the King.
Yeah.
It's not my fault he didn't show up, so. Yep.
This is a
Maybe
good
we
one
could have
too.
revoked that one
I
had
think
he
that
had
one's-
Christmas spirit, but
That
Yes.
one's my favorite.
it
Ah.
be how it be.
Yes. The poop emoji. That is a great thing. Okay, well, I'm gonna start looking into this Shanta skin, because wasn't my plan, but I feel like I haven't really done enough to bring Christmas joy to the server yet. So, I mean, you're building a tree. I'm sure Grace has all the Christmas spirit on the way. He just seems like too nice of a person to not have Christmas spirit coming. So,
I was thinking about it.
I spent all this time going to get this stuff to make these, and I don't like them.
Oh, so cute.
It was a fun.
Is-
well,
you know what?
It was
You know
meant
what?
to be.
you know what
It
the
was meant to
problem
be
is?
secret. You know, it wasn't meant to be
That's-
broadcasted. But,
That's true. We're all judging you now. I'm sure.
Gosh dang it!
Everybody in the chat is like, "Oh, those are the
I'm a
worst presents
coward.
ever." Not at all.
It's fair. It's fair. I understand. Maybe we can add them after. I don't know.
Add them
I'll sit on
after.
it. Oh my goodness.
Director Amelia. Apparently, YouTube thought it was bad that she said I could try to redstone, and so I had to review that comment. And I'm just like, anything Director Amelia does is probably going to be better than what I'm going to pull out. So, I apologize for the delay. I wasn't looking at my phone, which leaves the potentially inappropriate comments. Although the other day,
I thought she was saying you could do redstone, and it like ticked that as false news.
oh,
or
you know
something
what?
like
When
that.
I actually read it with the quotation marks around it, that makes so much more sense, and I'm like 99% sure that's exactly what she meant by that comment.
YouTube said, "Oh no."
Even
You
so,
lying.
see, which is why even
lying.
YouTube is like, no, Shallon, you don't touch the redstone. No, it's bad. We're just gonna
YouTube a
block
real
this
one for
idea
real.
from all the things. Oh my gosh.
When nobody got me, I know YouTube comment filtering got me.
Yeah. Protecting the server one comment at a time. Good job. Where did Grace? Oh, Grace is on the tree. Hi, Grace.
She ascends.
So, welcome
Careful,
to
there are
like
many holes.
a regular Tuesday with Shallon. Everybody starts off doing something, and then it turns into whatever this is. So there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I mean, I'm 99% sure this is why Foxy
She's
will not
breaking
answer
in.
my phone
She's
calls.
breaking in. Breaking and entering. Stop in the name of the law. Ooh.
I wonder if we're allowed in there now. At one point it was, no, don't go in there unless you're, like, doing the thing. But The thing is done.
I mean... Oh
The-
look, the door's open.
I don't know if I want to mess with Enigma though. Like, there are a few things that scare me, and server OP
He is all
Enigma
of
is
them.
one of them. Yes.
Yes.
He's all of
Probably
them.
watching right now.
Oh, I
He'll log
100%.
on.
He
will
just
appear out
he's
of the void.
he's lurking in the background. Yes. I know for a fact. Even though I don't know for a fact, but I know for a fact. He's gotta have some type of like Enigma Supreme Overlord, you have broken the rules skin, and he is just waiting for somebody to do something to bust that sucker out. I know it. Lag doesn't scare me. His consequences don't matter. Enigmas though, like that would be bad. One minute you're just playing Minecraft, and then the next minute you wake up, you're on a boat, you're halfway in the ocean, and you don't know what happened.
In Minecraft or in real life?
Both. He forces you to be on a boat in Minecraft on Pocket Edition. That's how that goes down.
Oh no. Oh lord, no.
The humanities.
Pocket Edition Light. Wait, no, Light doesn't have boats, never mind.
That's true.
No,
I mean, boats have basements.
people.
I think they have an
Actually,
actual
I
boat
don't
term
even know
for
if
that.
Pocket Edition Light still exists.
I did play it the other day.
Oh, okay.
Because I set up a realm, so that way my Pocket Edition and my VR and my computer and Bedrock and everything, I can they all sync together.
Are you just slowly fading into the distance? That's sus.
It is. Look, it's the imposter.
Wait, what? Oh, nice. Oh, that would be.
Chris sus.
Look, I know.
Is Chris sus?
I know Tango or
Steal him
or,
for an ornament.
or somebody did an actual super fancy redstone version of Among Us in Minecraft.
That looked so fun.
But I feel like we should just totally low budget it, and even if we don't stream it, I just feel like it would be fun as randoms to play Among Us together. I feel like we need to make this happen.
That's High Pixel Murder Mystery.
Oh, is that what that is? Oh.
So we should all just win.
I just want a
Let's
chance
go.
to freely be able to accuse people. Okay, let's be honest. I freely accuse.
Yeah,
people
I
of
like
things
lying to
anyway.
my friends.
But
I like lying.
you like lying? I like lying. We should start a secret organization.
Ooh,
This server needs more secrets.
It does.
that is true. What secrets?
See, you're
that
perfect.
the organization exists.
Yes.
The organization itself doesn't have any secrets, it just exists.
Yes, we should have a secret organization, and that's where the line's drawn. So it'll be you, me, Director Amelia, because I know she's still watching, and if there anybody else is, if they know, they know, you know. Yeah.
And we just have to make very vague, veiled comments about it all the time, but we can't ever actually talk about it again.
Don't
And then-
talk about the secret club. That's
Don't
the
talk-
best rule.
First rule of Secret Club: don't talk about Secret Club. All right, since you came up with the first rule, you are now supreme dictator of Secret Club.
Oh,
Yay! But you're gonna have
Supreme
to.
dictator.
Yep.
Whee!
Yep. It is your responsibility to come up with the next time for the next secret meeting, but it's a secret club, so it has to be a secret.
Alright.
Okay? So the time of the meeting
Yep.
has to be a secret, and this is a secret.
I'll let you know.
Great. Perfect.
But then
But
it
you-
wouldn't be a secret.
Yeah. Wait. I said perfect, and then I thought
Hold
that
on.
through.
Hold on.
I'll let you know. How do I? It's like a this.
Beep boop. Beep boop.
Wink.
Beep boop.
That's true. I feel a little left out here because I wasn't part of the Beep Boop crew.
No.
I don't even know what it's
Honorary
called
Beep Boop
properly.
Club.
Woo! I will beep boop all the things. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop boop beep boop.
This has been a very productive 2 hours. I'm so glad I did this.
That's how I felt, and then I remembered I'm streaming, so that's up to them to decide.
Content.
Was this a productive
content?
2 hours and 21 minutes?
Oh my god.
I mean, to be fair, like the first hour and a half was me actually building, and then you showed up, and then it all went downhill.
That's where it all went wrong.
Yes, all the adventures. So, how about them Yankees? Or whatever the phrase is. I don't know it. I don't know things. I've only watched like The Office and How I Met Your Mother and Psych and Scrubs.
How about
so
that airplane food?
That's right. That's Oh, I hear the beeps.
Boop,
Beep.
Oh, she made a full lap.
Beep, boop.
Wow.
Can if I prove my worth, can we kick Magic out of the beep boop group? I don't feel like the beep. Okay.
Magic.
Okay. Too mean. Okay. Too mean.
I couldn't do
I
it.
understand.
No.
Too mean. Too mean. I get it. Okay.
Go
Too
to
mean.
your corner.
I'm
Think
sorry.
about what you've done.
Oh, jeez. No. I can't swim.
You're a squid.
I am an octopus. Thank you. There's a difference.
They both swim.
Not this
My
octopus.
point stands.
This one doesn't.
Oh.
Oh man. Whew.
Do you know what else swims?
This sounds like you're about to bully us.
I
Do you know what
was
else
gonna say
swims?
that-
Oh, like condescending and
I was gonna
challenging.
say that
Your
he
head
was-
in the toilet.
That does not sound like a fun time. Nerd.
Oh, loser.
Wait. Do that again. I feel like I want to record this for. Actually, I have no way to record this, but it would make a great button to push on a Stream Deck if I actually had a Stream Deck. Oh yeah.
Oh,
the
for crying
nerd
out
is the
loud.
secret. Okay, I get it now. Oh, look, there's a face in the clouds. Look right up. That's foreboding.
I don't see.
Gold.
I don't see the. I think we have different clouds. What do we have?
Yeah, there's nothing above me.
Well, I'll take a screenshot because it's actually a skull.
I missed a Among Us by seconds in the sky earlier, and I was so sad.
That
It
is
was
bad.
perfect. Backpack and all. My goodness. It would have been
the
art.
Among Us is in the tree over here.
He came back to me. My love.
You know, for Doolin being on the phone, he's sure been online for a really long time. I
I
feel
mean,
like
to be fair, I would also play Minecraft to avoid the phone call anxiety, so if that's it, then good for him.
I can't do that. I've tried. Like, my girlfriend will call and we'll sit there and chat, and I can't do it. I get too distracted. I'm either focusing way too hard on the phone call. Excuse me. I'm dying. Or I'm focusing way too hard on the Minecraft.
Oh wait,
Would you
Yeah,
like
I could.
some water?
it's raining.
I mean, I would have accepted Mountain Dew, but I'm kind of mad at Dolan right now, so that's not happening anymore.
Here, rub this on your
Boycott
throat.
the Mountain Dew.
Oh,
What is? Oh, yeah, that.
it's stuck now.
It looks like it. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't think it's so much it's stuck. I think it's just all of our inventories are full of genetics. That's how this looks. How this works.
I still have beef.
It's the best one.
Director Amelia
Yeah, I
says
kind of
don't
want to
die.
keep this one, but
Well, you can keep it.
for the greater cause, I will let it go.
You know,
Otherwise, I was gonna bury it in a secret location, and then whoever finds it gets to keep it.
Oh, okay. That sounds fun, though.
Well, I will admit, I was sick yesterday. I was sick most of today, and I think I have now burned all of my energy in sharing our Christmas spirit. So I think it's about time to wrap up the stream and to maybe conclude the secret meeting. But
Sounds
at least
good.
for me, I mean, you guys can keep having a secret meeting. I won't know. It's a secret
Nah,
meeting.
I've got to sleep. My bedtime was so long ago. I am.
That's fair. And Grace, you weren't even long enough to do anything before we pulled you away from whatever responsibilities you were up to. So there we go.
It's all good.
Don't forget me.
Yay us! We socialization! Yay socializing!
Yeehaw.
Okay, well I'm gonna go down
Well,
some
that
more
was enough for a
NyQuil
few months.
and go to sleep because I am just
Agree.
so certain that my students miss me and don't want another substitute teacher tomorrow. So you guys have fun. Oh wait, no, I can't conclude the secret meeting. I'm not the secret meeting leader. That's great.
Oh, that's true.
Okay,
That's her job.
the secret meeting is over.
Woohoo!
Away! Oh, I'm stuck.
there's the
Away.
button.
I believe in you. You can do it.
These
You're so close.
buttons.
You're so close.
All right, I'm gonna fly away now because then everybody will think that you actually boated away. So,
Okay, that's
yep, okay, bye.
Bye.
I can't fly.
You're
Why can't I
doing
not
so
fly?
well.
Why can't I fly? Oh, I gotta have the elytra on. Okay, there we go. Okay, bye. Okay, I feel like before I leave, I have to go hit Dolan with a sword. He is... Oh! For some reason, he thought it was okay to build. Oh, yes, he did. He did. There we go. Problem solved. Unless he has a bow. And an elytra. You took over my island. Ow, building. Okay, I have to go control Dolan. Because, see, they were right. Where was it? Yeah, they were right here. This is where they were, right there. And now they're not there anymore. Oh, wait. Oh, no, he flew away before I could drop an anvil on him. Well, that needs to be fixed. I don't think pushing Q in the air is going to do it, but... Okay, where did he go? I got a little bit of laggy there for a second. Oh, ow, that's a tree. I mean, I would assume that he went into the nether? And if he went in there, we're just going to give up the chase. Nope, no Dolan. Alright, well... This is what we got accomplished. It is... not much. But I guess it's a start. And this will hopefully evolve into future Shallon building streams. And hopefully less shenanigans than what we just had to endure. But thank you for checking in. I'm going to go take my NyQuil and I'm going to go to bed. And hopefully wake up feeling even better than normal. Because I'm pretty sure I have burned my throat from all the talking and yelling. And it was already sore. So you guys have a good night. Stay safe. And I will see you next time.